Hello all, welcome back to the Vivid Land with me, Martin. Today's video is going to be one of my very quick and dirty edit tip videos. And this one's going to be about dramatic skies. So the first thing you need to know if you're going to try and produce a dramatic sky in your photography is you have to expose it correctly in the first place. So if you look up here at my histogram on the top right, you can see that I've exposed this particular image to the right, as we call it, so that I haven't blown out my sky, but at the same time I've retained all the detail within it, and I've got a reasonable amount of detail down there in the shadows. But this is with one shot, one raw image, of course. If you wanted to do a better balance of exposure, you can do multiple images or bracketing or whatever, and you can have that better balance. But in this particular case, for this demo, one shot, one sky. Okay, I mean, just for the argument's sake, I'll just pump the shadows up there a little bit just to bring this up. But we're working on the sky. So my quick tip, go into the brush tool, okay, select clarity, and when you do that, you should find by default the clarity brush is right over to 100%. I always put a little bit of noise reduction in there as well, up to 40, because as you manipulate the sky, you're going to generate some noise, and skies often have noise in them anyway. And simply paint that on. You'll notice that my brush has been selected so it's nice and large because I've got a large area to cover, and I've got a narrowish feathered edge on it, because as I come down here on these treetops, I don't really want to affect that too much. And you can see straight away, okay, my sky has got far more dramatic, okay, and it's starting to get a little bit punchy. If I just turn that on and off, you can see the difference. Now you can enhance that by bringing the blacks down, by pushing the whites around. You can bring the shadows down, and you can also play with the contrast to a degree to add to all of that. Alright, and if you want to be really crazy, you can start to put some dehazing look and get it really dramatic. And that's pretty much how you get to creating a very dramatic sky, if it's your taste. This for me is a little bit much. I probably wouldn't have the dehaze in there, for example. I think that's more natural looking as it is, but already we've created some more dramatic sky. If you wanted to add into that, you could then switch to the gradient filter tool, and I'm just going to try and pull down by holding down the arrow key, shift key, creating effectively a soft edge filter, and I've just darkened the top up there just to balance it, so it's a little bit darker here like it is across the bottom of the image, and we've got a bit of balance there now. So far so good. And finally, what I would do, I don't particularly like this sort of bluey purpley tinge in there, so to get rid of that you can quite quickly go into the color module, okay, and you can just pick a particular color like blue, and you can just take down the saturation of it a little bit, just to make that sky look a little bit more natural in colour. Okay, so again, you can see that that's dropped a little bit nicely. Hope you enjoyed that. That was another quick and dirty edit. Dramatic skies. Look out for the next one. Take care. Bye for now. See you soon.